Welcome back to Bullpen Pitch Fest in Minneapolis. I'm James Zanewicz, the Chief Strategy Officer from Tulane Medicine, and I'm here with Anna Argo, the CBO of Cytotheryx Incorporated. Welcome.
Thank you. It's good to be here.
And you just pitched, right?
I did.
How'd it go? Was it great?
It felt good.
So everyone should want to do this next year.
Absolutely.
Highly recommend. All the stars, no zeros. That's the simple thing.
Exactly.
Well, now we're on to the lightning question round.
I'm ready.
Simple and fun. So first of all, I want to learn more about you as a person. Tell me about your background and how you got to where you are now.
Sure, absolutely. So my background is a little bit unconventional when it comes to biotech. I started my career with a decade in philanthropy. So I did fundraising for a few different institutions. Most of that time was spent at children's hospitals and clinics in Minnesota, where I did strategic philanthropy and helped to grow some exciting programs at children's. One of the technologies that I was helping to raise money for while I was in the lab in partnership with Mayo Clinic was what went into the company that is now Cytotheryx. Mm-hmm. And so I had a great opportunity to join them in the business development realm after I did my MBA while at Children's and knew I wanted to try something different. So here I am.
So similar or different? I mean, they are very similar. I work with our philanthropy people. And
Yes.
It's like the same job in many ways, just a different take on,
Absolutely.
on the lens.
Yep.
And so that led you to where you are now. And could you tell us more about Cytotheryx and what you're working on now?
I'd love to. So Cytotheryx is a preclinical cell therapy company. We are focused on liver diseases. We have a bio-incubator, which is a genetically engineered animal that expands primary human hepatocytes, or the functional cell type of the liver. And it does that at a scale that makes it a better candidate for therapeutic development.
Oh, wow.
Previously, hepatocytes have not been able to be expanded in the primary form just because liver cells die in culture, but they also regenerate really nicely in the liver. So every day our livers are regenerating. And so when you introduce these healthy human hepatocytes into the bio-incubator's liver, they expand. And what we're doing with those is taking those liver cells and enabling therapeutics, cell therapies for the liver. The first is a bioartificial liver. It's an external liver that basically detoxifies an acutely sick patient in liver failure.
Oh, wow.
And using a biologic component.
That's incredible. So it's like an external use where you cycle things through and it detox. That
Yes.
is incredible.
Yes. So
How do you come up with this? Like,
It wasn't me. A brilliant scientist at the Mayo Clinic, Dr. Scott Nyberg, invented this, and he's been perfecting it for the past 20 years. And now we are lucky enough to get to commercialize it.
I understand why you made the jump, though, because when you see something like this from the philanthropy perspective, you're like, what could I do if I was actually pushing this to market
Yes.
myself?
Yes.
Which is amazing, which tells me a lot about what drives you, which I love. And so how can the Bullpen help your company now move forward? What are you looking for? Everyone here is here to help other people, but this is your moment to make your ask. How can people
Sure.
help you as the CBO push this company forward?
Well, thank you for asking. Like a lot of other companies that are here at Pitch Fest, we are raising money. We are looking for a lead investor for our $45 million Series A round. So if you know of anyone who is looking to part with some cash, we'd be happy to talk to them. But also just really continuing to network in the liver health space. It's an area that doesn't have a lot of options for treatment. And so if you are interested in liver health or cell therapy specifically, I'd love to connect and network on those topics that are very important.
If you have not met the folks from the Milken Institute,
I have
will hook you
not.
up because
Thank you.
They work with a lot of family offices who want to put money into a certain space, and sometimes it's a company, sometimes other things. And I'll be happy to introduce you. See,
Thank you,
connections
Jim.
happening right here.
Right here.
So see, I've helped. Now it's your turn. So if you feel like you can help Anna with the company moving forward in this amazing technology, how should they get in touch with you? What is your preferred way for people to reach out?
Absolutely. Email is probably preferred. I am very slow at responding to LinkedIn messages, but I am on LinkedIn if you would like to find me there. Otherwise, my email is anna.argo, ANNA.ARGO @cytotheryx.com.
Perfect. Is there anything else people should know before we close for the day?
Just want to say thank you to the Bullpen and to you for interviewing today, and looking forward to a fun evening.
We loved having you here. I also look forward to having cocktails. It's my favorite way to interact because I am from New Orleans, but it's been great to see all the companies here today, and I can't wait to watch them grow and see like a year from now where you all are.
Thank you.